Anointing is a call into affliction. And if you don't see it that way, you will miss it. If God picks you as Mary, everything about your life is about to change. Have you imagined that God told a virgin to conceive a child? You know, it's very hard to explain. So what happened to you? Angel now came. You know, they will not believe. Be looking at you and Joseph, they think we're fools. And God didn't vindicate them. Now, this girl conceived, she was a teenager. She conceived a baby. Nothing has gone through. God said, bring the baby out. That's the anointing. And don't miss it. She gave birth to Jesus, but her son died. It's God, but it's her son. That's the anointing. If you are Moses, you spend 40 years in the wilderness to lead people that don't like you. 40 years in the wilderness. Look at the mystery of the anointing. When the children of Israel sinned against God in Exodus 32, Moses went to intercede for them. When Moses hit the rock, nobody prayed for him. That's the anointing. So once God picks you, what happened to Joseph? He was chosen. At the little problem that the brothers had, small famine, they quickly rushed. They want to come and eat. Joseph carried the burden to preserve their life, the anointing. Do you know that the book of Job is called the doctrine of suffering? God looked at the earth and said, who can I use? Who can I choose to help the world understand the doctrine of suffering? And the anointing came on Job. That's the anointing. We're mocking him on earth. God was boasting about him in heaven. So when people think the anointing is about people, big car, you are missing it. Once God picks you, everything starts to go south. Why is it that the apostles that Jesus picked, all of them apart from one, died? Do you ever thought about it? That if God is sending you a comforter, it might mean that you will need comforting. This is the hard route. That's the point I'm trying to make. Faith is not just what we can get through God, it's what we can also lose. Want to talk about God is my provider, Jehovah Jireh. Don't miss it. The person that got the revelation that God is Jehovah Jireh didn't go to the mountain to collect. He went to sacrifice. So this skinny Christianity that people practice cannot profit them. If we are going to run, we are looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. The person running is not thinking about money. See, maybe because I didn't grow up in church, there are some things I read in the Bible, I'm like, who talks like this? Paul said, having nothing, yet possessing all. Or yet making others rich. Months ago, one is not there with me. I overworked myself. I was traveling. So I got to church. I landed an hour and I went to church. My head was banging. So my wife was asking me, are you going to be able to preach? I said, I'll push it, I'll preach, I'll do it. So I grabbed the bike. As I started teaching, after 5 minutes, the headache lifted. As I finished preaching and I dropped the mic, the headache came back. It was as though God said, thanks. Now use your faith. Healing evangelists are doing miracles, yet their children are dying. The anointing.